Get mad at Harlem. Deuce to get mad at Harlem. Deuce to get mad at Harlem.
Young niggas, look, I feel you and I respect your position on that, right? But what is it's like what is like that, like that's part of the problem. I feel like because I feel like hip hop is the most discriminatory. Like hip hop, as much as we've been discriminated against as hip hop and as colored folk or black people or whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? We discriminate amongst ourselves the most. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't allow people. We don't allow our own people to try new shit. I mean, if it's whack, it's whack. But if it's dope, come on, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't be like. I got some like Pete Gang, right? This album I'm working on right now is with Ron Browse, right? Now, you know Ron Browse is he's the second most famous, he's probably the third most famous auto-tune nigga there is. You think I told him, you think I told him, son, no auto-tunes for my shit? Nope. If it's dope, we using it. You understand what I'm saying? If I don't like it, get that shit out of here.
I can't, my nigga. I just can't. Not when y'all, I don't care about the young, I don't care about what you new niggas do.
My nigga, I feel you, but watch when you hear this shit. Watch when you hear this shit. I'm doing me. I'm not doing him. I'm doing me. I'm not going to get on no song and do nothing that's not me. I'm going to do me. I'm going to let you add what you bring to it. You understand what I'm saying? But trust and believe. Trust and believe, bro. Like, trust and believe, bro. Like, if you, and then you'll see, like, I fuck with young niggas all day. I've been developing artists since day one. Like, if you go on my Instagram page, like last Monday, I posted 9 artists that you probably never heard before, but they fire and they young and I posted their videos so you could see them, you know, like, and they rap and they sound like what's out. Only they got bars. You know, they don't rap trap. They just rap over modern beats, but they got bars. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So we gotta allow people the room to develop. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we not all like, I'm one of the hardest rappers ever in my opinion, but I'm not hardcore every day. Why can't I make a song in the strip club as much as I like the fucking strip club? That's wrong of hip hop, my culture. I love strip clubs, and y'all won't allow me to keep it real. You understand what I'm saying? That's what hip hop do when we typecast our artists. So we, you know, while I respect your opinion, I feel like we got to do better.
Check if Goodz is on the line. Goodz is on the line.
Goodz is on the line.
I'm here.
Yeah.
All right, no doubt.
To piggyback off what you were saying, Rock. It's like, I hate when people try to stereotype and put you in that one lane and act like you can't be a diverse artist. Now, I mean, I can spit hardcore shit all day.
But the thing is,
I can make back in the day, they used to, when you heard an album back in the day, you heard a club song, a song for a girl, a song for the street, and then a song for some other shit. So it was diversity. Right now, they want niggas to stay in one lane, and niggas got to stop doing that.
Absolutely. We got to allow each other to grow.
Yeah, but the thing is with me, right? Me, like I'm like this. If it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it. You understand what I'm saying?
But here's the thing.
Not everybody's meant to be on a trap beat, dude. Not everybody's meant to be, man.
But here's the thing, my nigga. The game is broke. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like the game broke, and as an artist, you niggas call us legends all day, every day, but niggas can't eat in the game because they done closed up every lane except the lane that they letting in. So it's like, how do I do this shit? Like you used to be able to be Public Enemy or Tribe Called Quest Conscious. You used to be able to be retarded hardcore Redman. Used to be Storyteller, Slick Rick. All of this shit at the same time. Now they done closed all those doors and left one open. And the one they left open is the one where the beats sound like this and you dress like this. And you know, like Redman is not gonna wear a dress, but he might try to rap over a beat that he think is dope that fit into that narrative. You understand? Now his only task, in my opinion, is to do it right. It's to rap really good on it. That's all. If you ain't rapping really good, then that's where I have a problem. But other than that, do your thing, my nigga. Because ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody paying you for being a legend. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody paying you for what you did 20 years ago. You know what I mean? So We gotta do what we gotta do.
But you got classics. What do you mean nobody's paying y'all for what you did from back in the days?
That runs out, B. It runs out, B. Like, what real nigga you know? Like, think about the rap game like the street game, like we always say that. Nigga, you not living off of your 20-year-old dirt, nigga. You better make some new dirt.
I hear you. Yeah, I hear you.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm
what you say to that,
I'm not open-minded when it comes to that.
Yeah.
All you gotta be is dope.
How you feel about that, Goodz?
I'll fuck with you.
How you feel about that, Goodz? I said, how you feel about that in regards to like because you make music too. You don't just battle rap. You make music too. And as far as your beat selection and how you rap, you try to like fit in with what's going on now, or you try to stick to whatever your formula is.
No, I mean I understand exactly what he's saying though. As far as the sun is hot, it's hot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
One thing I learned from doing it is me trying to. I think the same way. If it's hot, it's hot. Because if you a rapper or you an MC, you could pretty much rap to anything. You get what I'm saying? So if sun is hot, it's hot. But I learned with me doing it like that, they don't want to hear me on those type beats. I learned that just recently. So now I'm trying to just, you know, like fuck with shit that like shit I know they want to hear me on, which is like more storytelling beats and stuff like that. But I agree with what he's saying. If sun is hot, it's hot. I mean, why do we got to be in a box? If you're an MC is somebody that's not put in a box. They can rap over
listen, I'm not trying to say you put in a box, but at the same time, remember when New York when everybody wanted to be like us? Now it's like we want to be like everybody else. Like, son, that shit is crazy to me. Like, we don't sound like this.
That's not true. That's just the narrative. That's just the narrative being painted. But that's not true because everybody still want to be like. Look, Rick Ross rap like a New York nigga. He just got a Southern accent. You understand what I'm saying? He don't rap Southern. You know what I mean? And the Giants still play in New York. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, Puffy, and 50 are here. Niggas still want to be them niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's just you know the narrative. Like the people who control our radio are the same people who control our video are the same people who control our fucking religion, school, and all that other shit. You understand what I'm saying? And it ain't no coincidence that all of that dope shit, all that thought provoking shit got pushed to the back. You know what I mean? You could be rapping about gangster shit, but if you do it real dope, it still provokes thought. And the people who control this shit don't want that. You understand? Yeah. We keep forgetting that. We act like we keep forgetting that this ain't our industry. Like hip hop is ours, but the music industry ain't ours. Motherfuckers, you put out a music and they tell you it's scaring this much. How you know how much it's scaring? They do. You don't.
But do you
not ours?
All right. A person like you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're independent. You independent, correct?
Absolutely.
So you think you still like you independent, but you still think you need the industry somewhat to try to like get ahead a little bit more? You think you gotta like bend a little bit?
The industry could definitely be helpful for you because it's about your work ethic. Everybody is not a worker. So I'm sorry, it's sad to say. It's like everybody's not a thinker. Everybody's not a boss. Everybody's not a hustler. Everybody is not a manager, and everybody's not a CEO. We have our strong points. And, you know, the way the game is now, the artist has to be all of those things, right? Or he has either that or you need somebody to play those roles. You know what I mean? Yeah. And if your team that you built on your block or you know your family ain't that strong, then it ain't nothing wrong with taking a deal. You understand? Because what the industry, what a record label will do is they will give you a level of fame that they can't take back. So once you got that fame, then you can parlay that fame into dollars. Like I wouldn't be able to eat right now if I wasn't signed to a major before. You know what I'm saying? So the major before is why people know my face, so I could still eat because people, I got the legend status from that. But if niggas never saw me, if I was doing this shit all the way independent from day one, I'd be starving right now.
Yeah.
I feel you. That's real shit, dog. Now, can I ask a quick question? Let me ask this right quick. Yo, with the situation going on with Goodz versus Cassidy, think that J.R. Ryder was trying to dodge a bullet by not responding to Cortez?
I did hear.
Get in the ring.
I did hear something about that.
I spoke to J.R. Ryder and I spoke to Cortez. I spoke me and J.R. That's my man. Like, people don't know I fuck with J.R. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
J.R. always from the day I met him. You know what I'm saying? She just showed me respect. Me and kind of click like this. He a cool real nigga. So I spoke to him about that. I got both sides of the stories. I just wanted to know where did that come from? That was out of left field.
Yeah, he came out crazy with that shit, man. When I heard that, I said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
But everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Can we knock him really for giving his honest opinion on that, man?
But you can't get upset. No. That's not. Get upset at his opinion because you know why? Because look. At the end of the day,
because the nigga shitted on Cortez, my nigga. It wasn't about just giving an opinion,
bro. But you can't
shitted on him.
All right, but that doesn't. That's still his opinion. That's like with me. If you ask me about somebody right now, right, and I don't think. Look, I'm never gonna hate on another man. So if I don't like him as a person, if he does something good, I'm gonna still tell you that. I might be like, I don't like that nigga, but that nigga nice and bald. I don't like that nigga, but that nigga can swim or whatever it is. I'm gonna give him his props on what he do good. But if you ask me about a nigga and I don't think he has a talent or he's not talented, like you ask me about 6ix9ine right now, I'm gonna say 6ix9ine it's terrible. I'm not gonna. You want me to sugarcoat that because of what? I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel about it. Right. So what happened was all JR did was say exactly how he felt about Cortez. You can't get mad at that. There's no way you get mad at that. And Cortez would say exactly how he felt about JR.
Now, what about this?
It was the opinion.
Now, what about this, Goodz? Let's just say, right? I'm a rapper. I'm an industry rapper. I'm not in like URL and shit like that, RBE or whatever, right? Now, a nigga asks me like, "Yo, what's up with Goodz?" And I just take a fucking dog shit on you, right? And then you be like, "I bet." So let's battle. If I'm that whack, get me out the way. Prove it. Don't just pop shit. That's like in the street, my nigga. You can't call a nigga pussy without
that shit don't work.
You get what I'm saying? You can't do if you gonna call a nigga pussy,
that shit don't work.
To him.
That shit don't work like that because there's a bunch of people that talk shit about me and say they'll fucking kill me, and I look at them and just turn my head like I wouldn't even pay no attention to them because it doesn't make sense for me to do. They probably not on the level I'm on. Or, you know what I'm saying? They're a little dirty nigga I ain't paying no attention to. That don't mean I gotta battle you because you think you're better than me at all. You have to work. I mean, you have to work.
Can't be controlled by other people acting.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You have to work. I feel like you gotta work. I put in the work to get to where I'm at, so you gotta work to get to where I'm at for me to acknowledge you. Now, I'm not. That's just on me. I don't know how JR feel about Cortez or battling him, but maybe JR is good doing what he's doing, and he don't got to come back to battle rap. And one thing about JR is he's smart. He knows that he said it. He said, listen, if I go there, you know what I'm saying, I might ask for something a little too crazy, and I don't want to offend nobody, and that's only because I know that if I get in there, there's a chance that a nigga going to kill me. He said that. Because he said, I don't do, that's a whole different arena. That's totally different. So
somebody gonna kill me. So somebody gonna fuck me up. I want that bag though. Somebody gonna fuck me up, basically.
I need to be handsomely rewarded for jumping in front of this car, nigga.
Right. Hold on. And another thing is this. You gotta look at it like this. Of course, Cortez will want that battle, of course, because Cortez feel like he could kill JR. But why would JR take Cortez if he feels the way he feel about him? You think somebody that feel like a nigga's not nice and not worth it, he's gonna take him? Why?
True. I mean, some niggas mentally play chess and other niggas play checkers. I play chess mentally, so I can't sit here and argue with a nigga that play checkers mentally. That shit don't make sense. You gotta move strategically in this game, and sometimes niggas say certain things and set certain things up, but at the end of the day, niggas really know what's going on if you really think about it.
Yeah, but like with me, that's like saying like as far as battle rap, right? The state of battle rap right now, I like it and I don't like it. You know why? because I don't like I think a lot of niggas is ducking. Like they'll say shit and then they'll say, oh, he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not star worthy. He doesn't have any star power. I think that's some ducking shit right there. I think
can't stand that shit. Fuck star
I can't
power.
stand
Fuck
that shit, my nigga. Nah, man.
That shit out of
here,
here, dog.
How you gonna disrespect a nigga, then tell a nigga you ain't got no star power for me to battle you? Like, that
star
shit
power
is
don't
whack
win battles. Fuck that.
That shit is whack to me, yo.
Yo, when did becoming a star move ahead of just getting on stage and killing a nigga? When did that happen?
The funny thing is, you got to look at it like this. The funny thing is, in battle rap, it does mean something. That's the fucked up thing. Because take somebody like Surf. Surf got a fucking...
I was just about to say it.
Yeah, bro, he got the nigga. He has the star power where he could get up to the nigga. His last battle, he went up there and rapped 2 rounds. He had 2 good rounds and then didn't have a third. And he got by with that because of his star power. So, I don't know why that plays a part in battle rap like that, but it does.
Good. That's not bad.
Niggas be letting that shit slide. I'm not letting that shit slide.
That's not, we're not giving that shit past. I don't give a fuck about star power, Goods. Nah, my nigga, you know what?
Listen.
You can't. Come on, man. Like, yo,
listen,
dude, because what do you...
Nah, but hold on a second. Star power, when you speak of star power, what gives a nigga star power? Not just his good looks. Like, you get that from doing good shit. You understand what I'm saying?
But when you choke, but when you choking at the same time, but then walking around as if you ain't do nothing wrong, I have a problem with that. And then you got legal.
I have a big problem with that. I have a big problem with that too, because for a dude like me, it's a smack in the face. Like I go up there and give 110%.
And you kill.
You know
you
what
understand
I'm
what I'm saying?
I never stumbled. I never choked. And when dudes get up there and able to do that and walk away and the fans still fuck with them. But another thing I know is this also. You as good as your last battle. So if you go up there and do that and then the next battle you have a good one, right? That's it. They're going to forget about it. But I have a problem with people that do it consistently. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody
Niggas
like
do it every other battle, good. They do that shit every other battle, my nigga.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. Twerk is super dope, right? But he's inconsistent. So he get a pass. They still put him on top like he's one of the greatest.
Niggas on every major card, and the nigga fucking, I'm like, yo, what the fuck, son? I'm like,
yeah, but
who you know? You get what I'm saying? That shit crazy.
Hold on, finish what you're saying.
And now I'm explaining something to you. A lot of niggas be on every card, on every major card, because Twerk is a big name, and they be needing the money. That's what it be. These niggas don't be getting no money outside of battle rap, so they take battles for the money. That's why these niggas be on cards. Don't let them paint the picture like, yeah, they on every card, because
they doing battle rap full time. They doing battle rap full time. They don't want a regular job. Yeah.
No,
they want to live off that shit.
I turn down battles. I could be on a I get a call for every big card I get a call for. I turn down battles. I'm not gonna take a battle I don't really want to do and then get a fans a fucked up performance and I didn't really want to do it. I did that one time in my career and that was with Jims. I didn't want to do that battle like that. I wasn't pushed to do it, and I just did it because the money was good and it didn't come out good. So I was going to do that again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
okay.
Yeah, like I felt you ain't respect that nigga anyway. I think he was looking for a reason to just duff that nigga the fuck out. To be honest with you, dog. That nigga didn't.
He wildin'.
Nah, real talk. Real talk. Nah, but I'm saying, if you look at this shit and listen to the bars, Jims didn't belong in no battle with Goodz. Like,
nah. Nobody saying that.
They not in the same lyrical weight class. Like, nah,
at all. I'm gonna tell you what it was because I'm on the phone. I'm gonna tell you what it was.
Yeah.
The amount of money they all. First of all, you know, ARP was trying to make that battle happen for the last 4 years. Jim's been asking me to battle for the last 4 years. I turned it down for 4 years straight, right? First of all, I don't do 3-round battles off of URL. If I do it on another league, it'll be a 1-round battle. Now, granted, don't get it wrong. ARP right now is like the second biggest league. After URL is
for sure.
And, he put in his work. He put in his work, and
he deserved that though. He deserved that though. He deserved that.
He definitely deserved that. He put in his work, and ARP does great business. Your ARP does great business, right? So that's that's that. That's that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't do 3-round battles off of URL. So I did that battle for so long. I told him, yo, listen, I'll do a 1 round, and he didn't want to do the 1 round. You know what I'm saying? So I kept, deading it like I'm not doing it. So when he came to me that time, he just came with me with an unbelievable, like just a number that
with a bag. You can't turn that. Yeah.
No. Don't get it wrong, because I didn't turn down plenty money that they offered.
Plenty bags.
So many times. So many times it was big bags. It just didn't make sense. But what he presented to me at that time, I was like, damn, this. It don't make sense for me to battle him, but everything else makes sense. The money, the time limit, you get what I'm saying? Everything else made sense. It's like, fuck it, man. But it wasn't something I really wanted to do. You get what I'm saying? So, I learned not to do that.
All right, that's what it is, though. Because I know you ain't have no real intentions of, like, just dumping them or swinging on them. It was something that got misconstrued, and, in the heat of the moment, you did what you did. You know what I mean?
And I called that man. Listen, I called that man. I was on the phone with him for maybe 40 minutes, after that. And I apologize as a man to him, and I asked him on the phone, I said, yo, listen.
Yeah.
If you feel, I'm apologizing, you know what I'm saying, because I realized I was wrong, and this is real. You know what I'm saying? I said, if you still feel like you need to get something off your chest, me and you could, me and you could meet up, and me and you could just scrap. If that's how you feel. I said, now this is real. I said, now personally, me, I don't feel like that. I don't feel no way. So I don't feel like I want to fight you at all. But I do understand that I shouldn't feel like that because I swung on you. So you will feel like that, and I get it. So if you feel like that, then we can meet up or set something up, and we can go somewhere and just scrap and get it over with and be after that. You know what I'm saying? But me and him had a long talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but judging that, all right, like what we were talking about before, like about the battle rappers needing the money and shit like that. They trying to live off of battle rap, so that's how they, they on every card. They doing this and doing that. But doesn't that fuck up the credibility of the battle league? Where like they're getting booked and they're popular, but at the same time, the battles, the quality of the battles aren't adding up to the hype. You understand what I'm saying? So does that dead the fucking credibility, or it's just like, yo, like it is what it is?
What? This is what dead the credibility?
Meaning, all right. Like the bad battles, as you say, right? Twerk or Surf, or they're popular, right? But at the same time, as you say, this nigga sticking up the joint. He choking whole rounds away. And Twerk, same shit. You get what I'm saying? He's stumbling, choking. He's not consistent. So we're not getting a quality battle. Does that kill the credibility of the league? Like URL, they running with the most respected. I can't co-sign that no more. You are the most popular.
You know what?
You're the most popular. You're the most popular.
It should, but it doesn't. What needs to happen is these niggas need to start getting penalized, and that goes for everybody. It goes for me.
Put that shit in the contract. I've been saying that, man. I've been saying that shit. I've been saying that shit, man. You choke. I don't think you should get your second deposit like that. I think you should get shit deducted. I think it should go against your next time when you battle. All that shit. I think it should go in the contract. These battlers, they don't have nothing to fight for no more. Meaning they getting paid, and they could choke or whatever, or even let's just say not show up, because these niggas do that too. These niggas be stealing deposits. These niggas be dead in deposits.
Showing up with no third round and shit like that. Like that's disrespectful.
Twerk is the man. Like these niggas be stealing deposits, my nigga, and then Like, where's the consequence? Where's the consequences? Where's the they don't hold these dudes accountable for shit. That's why they could do what they do. To me, that puts a stain on battle rap. I don't like that shit at all. Like, I'm like, yo, come on, B. And then they charge you money, and you pay. I mean, you can't pay thousands of dollars, dog.
But here's
thousands
the thing,
of
right?
dollars.
Here's the other side of the fence for me. And you know, everybody's not going to agree with this shit with everything I say and all that. But here's the thing for me, like,
nah, it's all good. It's all good, man.
Like as an MC, most and I don't know how many people on this call rap and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
I couldn't rap a sandwich,
as a professional MC, as a professional MC, like, and I've been doing this shit for a long time, and sometimes we get booked for tours and all this shit. Like, the shit ain't as easy as a non-rapper may think it is. And granted, that ain't no excuse, because if you can't do your work, then you shouldn't sign up. But niggas do come to work and make mistakes every day. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not always that hard on that. You know what I'm saying? I got a problem with a nigga coming through like always. I'm not.
You sound phone.
Yo, who phone is that?
Your phone breaking up. Your phone breaking up. Yeah.
Yo, one of y'all niggas got a crooked mobile.
You
nah,
good now?
You on a Bluetooth, nigga.
nigga smartphone got a GED.
Yo,
Nigga said your phone got an STD, son.
Oh,
Nigga phone got a rotary. But I'm saying, like, when when a nigga come through with like with no third round, like, that's disrespectful. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you doing that often, or if you battling and you choking often, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Rock, these niggas they doing patterns. It's a pattern. This ain't just one battle. I'm not, dude. I'm not getting on them. I'm not getting on you off of one battle. That shit happens. It's life, nigga. It's life. These niggas have multiple battles where they choke. Bad, my nigga. It's bad. It's not like, no, you stumble. And you doing it every battle, and it's like you parade around like as if there's no fucking big deal. And then you got Smack. I'm going to say Smack. When this nigga choked his whole third round away on his return from when he came home, because the nigga was locked up, Surf, and that's what you do? And then Smack is like, nah, yo, I got enough out of you. What kind of message does that send to niggas?
Get mad at Harlem. Get mad at Harlem. Get mad at Harlem.